Alright, hello everybody. This is a video about this Victor electronic rat trap. We have been getting some, as you can see, some rat droppings in the bottom of my barbecue pit. Like I said, I've looked online and it's about, it's pretty common. They get in here and they eat the grease and just make a mess. Luckily they can't really get into the top. It's still pretty good. It's just got some little cuts. So luckily the grill's relatively sanitary, but every time I use it I kick this thing up to like 500 or 600 degrees anyway, but it's still just disgusting, and I want to get rid of the problem. So I didn't want to get a poison, because poison will let them eat the poison and then they're going to run off and, you know, die somewhere, probably under my shed or, you know, under some walkway or something where you can't get to them, and it's just going to stink. So I wanted to try a trap. Now, I looked for the humane traps. A lot of people say they aren't any good. They eat through them. You know, I didn't really... Honestly, I don't really want to keep any rats. I mean, we have enough. It's not like there's a shortage of rats. So I'd really like to just get rid of them altogether. But I don't want them to have to suffer. So I figured I'd go with this electric one. See how well this is going to do. And... you know, it's supposed to be cleaner. You can just kind of drop them. You never have to touch them again. They work off of, I think, what was it, 4C that I put in there? Yeah, 4C batteries. They're, let me see, somewhere. Yeah, 4C batteries right here. So I put 4Cs in there. I didn't buy the most expensive like Duracell or anything. I think these are Rayovacs that are in there, and you know, I just wanted to see how many rats, if this one even works, and two, if it does work, how many rats I can get out of a set of C batteries. And you know, if I can get rid of 5, then that's 5 times better than the traps that you have to dispose of, and you know, and the reusable ones are probably pretty gory, and not that it matters that much to me, but I'd rather not have just dead rats trapped everywhere. This one at least kind of would hide them inside until you can dispose of them. But, and this was pretty simple. So you just, like you can see here, it said just put some peanut butter on this little trap door. You close the little trap door so that they can get in there. And I got to clamp it closed. But you close the little trap door with peanut butter, and hopefully they come in here and eat all that up. So... then they walk inside. There's some metal plates on the bottom, and basically it just gives them a really hard shock. I think it said 8,000 volts, which should kill a small rodent of this size. And that's it. So they hit it. It electrocutes them for, I think it says up for 2 minutes, but it doesn't take that. I think it, from what I heard, it gets them usually pretty quick, but, you know, it goes for 2 minutes if it has to, so... But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put this out here and try it and see how successful I am with it. And I'll give you guys an update as I go. Alright, thanks everyone. Well, so here it is. We left the trap out, and yeah, we got one. So, like I said in the other video, I mean, we've had some problems with seeing rat poop, you know, in the bottom of the grill. And it's pretty disgusting. Apparently it's very common. They get up in here and they start eating the grease that drips down into the drip pan. And so I put the trap out, and I don't really have to go into the gruesomes, but as you can see, there's a tail sticking out the end. Now if you watch for a second, you're gonna see there's a light blinks when it, there it went. It shows that it has been triggered. So basically, the trap, when it electrocutes a rat or electrocutes something and it triggers off, it starts blinking yellow, which turns off the mechanism that would electrocute the rodent. Basically, I'm assuming to save battery and to not just, you know, burn up whatever's in there. But I mean, the products worked. It did it. As you can see, like I said, I'm not going to get all gruesome here. But there's the big tail sticking out there, and he is fried. So I'm gonna go ahead and dispose of this one. But basically, yeah, I'd say this works. And really the key I'm going to try to figure out here is how many of those guys I can get on one set of batteries. So that's really going to be the new determination if I like this device. But so far, yeah, I'm going to go get more and set them out. And again, like I was saying in the earlier video, this lets you get the mouse or rat without it eating some poison and going off somewhere else and dying. So now you actually have the rodent and you know where it's at. You're not having to worry about it dying somewhere and stinking. So this lets you dispose of it kind of like a trap would. I'm not real big on the traps because I was really hoping to be able to get more out of the disposable traps. You use it, you throw it away, and they're $3 or $4 a piece. And so you can get a set of batteries in this thing for $3 or so, or even less if you go cheaper. I think these are like Rayovacs that I put in there, whatever they had at the time. And anyways, that if I can get 5 out of that, that's a more economical way to rid yourself of rodents, and somewhat more humane than just clamping down on them and letting them suffer until they die. This one doesn't keep them alive, but it electrocutes them pretty quick from what I understand. So, but anyway, so far so good. This product seems to be working.